Hey guys, we're Rigger, Rob and Pimsy, and welcome to the Let's Watch of the PlayStation State of Play on the 25th of February 2021.
You can see the whole family's joining us, but you can only see part of this one.
Only part of the little kitty cat. He is settling down.
He's just lying on my lap.
Yeah. And Elliot has had a nice long feed as well, so he should be very sleepy. For the next half an hour or so, which is how long this State of Play is going to be, basically the PlayStation version of Nintendo Direct.
No disruption, but we can't guarantee that.
Yeah, again, we're watching the YouTube version because that lets you pause live.
Rob has actually fixed the internet, so we should be alright.
I didn't change anything. It's
you
just...
did, you switched the connection the best.
I did that before. So, anyway, today...
Oh, so it didn't work for no reason?
It just, you know, people saw an announcement and it started crashing. YouTube itself has not been doing well today, which I think is partially due to how many people are trying to watch.
Yes.
Oh,
man.
Oh, is he drooling? Yeah. Oh, good boy.
How is that good boy? He's bad boy. He dribbled all over me.
But today we're going to hear announcements on 10 games coming to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, it says.
Blood.
They're not going to do Bloodborne 2, and they're not going to do Elden Ring either, I don't think. It's possible. That might be like the bomb drop announcement at the end of it.
I want to see the game with the food that you eat and then you become...
Bugsnax?
Yeah, I want...
That's out. That's been out for ages.
Oh, has it? Oh.
It's been out since the launch of PlayStation 5. We don't have a PlayStation 5.
Hogwarts Legacy.
That's not... Again, that's 2022. That's not going to be in this.
Yeah, well, they might show it. Oh, baby. He's got the baby.
I have the baby. You are not baby. Look at this little baby.
Wait, you can't see. 14, 13, 12.
Oh, he's very dribbly. Oh,
I know, God. I told you, he's drooling a lot.
Gross. But yeah, here we go. 5 seconds to go. We're hoping for some good stuff. Maybe Elden Ring will be a bomb drop announcement, but I doubt it.
Blood, Sekiro thing, Sekiro thing. No.
Elden Ring on PlayStation 5 would be the tipping point for us to get PlayStation 5, I think. If we could ever find one to buy, because that would stock everywhere.
No, you can get the one that's solid gold.
Yeah, again, we're not buying that.
There's some very unexpected developments in your future.
So this is Crash
Shocking
Bandicoot
events
4.
that will change the course of your life.
Well, I knew one.
Crash Bandicoot 4's been out for ages.
That last part might have been a hair dramatic, but there's lots of awesome updates and additions coming to the Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time experience on PlayStation 5.
Oh, that is good.
Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature rundown of Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5. That includes 4K at 60 frames per second, adaptive triggers, 3D audio, and more.
Let's make this fun.
No.
Picking up where Crash Bandicoot 4
No, we have. This is a brand new game.
Crash Bandicoot 4
It's brand new.
We find the evil masterminds, Neocortex, and Dr. Entropy escaping a once-thought inescapable interdimensional
anyway, we knew about this, so I'm wondering why they're
universe.
announcing more to do with it.
What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals.
Crash is buying Nintendo to do something.
We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen, brimming with bold, vibrant environments.
I get the idea of, the PlayStation 4
version
version's out, we need to announce the PlayStation 5
wait
version
until you see
for
the spinning heads in native 4K at 60 frames
I thought this was already done.
Maybe they're just doing this
with
in
the weight of the universe on your
for
shoulders,
announcing maybe
probably some errands to run. There's a little time
Possible,
to wait on
actually,
loading
because there was the Spyro trilogy, yeah.
The DualSense wireless controllers bring adaptive triggers to your fingertips. So you can
might be like an interlude to
DNA-changing ray gun.
Something else.
Feel the grip when you grapple
like
to this hook shot.
Hold
on,
sound bounces off?
The boost
Okay.
Crash's jetboard.
Let's
and really
turn
feel
that
the
down.
when you vacuum his dingo dot.
Right, that should be down.
Immersed in the Crash
Actually, no,
Bandicoot
what
universe.
to do.
Crank it up to
11, Video volume
take
too
your
high.
audio
Okay,
into
so
an
let's
all-new
do
dimension
that.
with enhanced 3D audio.
Whoa!
There we go.
Oh, now we can't hear it.
106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master.
Right, there we
Should
go.
our genetically
better,
mutated
Ollie?
marsupial lose
How's
his
that,
way,
Ollie? Because that's a
leverage
little bit
PlayStation 5
lower than it
activity cards
was.
to track your progress and hit your goals.
There we
Things
go.
like time trials,
Whew.
flashback levels,
That was Dingo
and boss
Dial.
fights.
I think one of the features of Crash 4 is that you can play as all the
Even
villains
your
in some
incomplete
ways.
save over from the PlayStation
And then,
4,
yeah, this is just saying you
use the
can be
activity
on
cards
PlayStation 4 and
to get to
PlayStation 5,
106%.
transfer
I
things
haven't
over.
seen anything about
One
this
more
yet.
thing.
Really?
On the
No.
PS4
This has been out
version of the
since
game, an
October.
upgrade
I
option
haven't
is
seen it,
available.
unless I've
Check
seen
out
it and not
PlayStation
remembered.
blog for full details.
No, it's just,
Whether it's
I
your
guess it's
first
bypassed
playthrough
you then.
or your 100th,
Much
there's
better.
no
Cool,
better
cool, cool.
time
It
to
is quite
experience Crash
possible that
Bandicoot
I
4
have
It's
seen it
About
and just
Time
forgotten.
on PlayStation
Yeah, I
5.
suppose. Available now. Yeah.
Was that new Aku Aku mask?
Oh, that's
well?
why the PlayStation 5 version's coming out in a couple of weeks.
The gang's all here on today's
okay,
new edition
that makes sense now.
Was it new
We've got
Aku
some
Aku
great
mask?
updates lined up for you.
I don't think so. Uka Uka?
Uka Uka.
First, let's check out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming to the PS5
So
console
this is
spring
Returnal, I
PlayStation
believe.
Studios.
The roguelike third-person sci-fi science fiction
sneak
shooter. So I guess we're getting a specific release date.
In Returnal, you will play as Celine, an astro
It should be
scout.
actually, because that was when it...
Excellent.
Oh yeah, like it's always been, you know, touted as good graphics in the
Mysterious
cutscenes.
signal, white
That was
shadow.
gameplay as well.
Players will explore
this is
inscrutable
gameplay.
Yeah, it said
dark
actual
planet
game.
and search for answers and unfold mysteries, which may
Anyway,
Well,
thanks
it's
for joining,
probably
Ollie. Thank you for letting us know about the audio levels. How are you doing today?
Hello.
dashing and quickly
Right, this
you
is the first
feeling-
time I've seen actual gameplay of this as well.
Are you feeling better? Or are you still a little under the... the other things are probably cutscenes
Yes.
from the game. It did say actual footage. It looks like actual
Well, there's a
footage.
difference between in-game engine, the gameplay footage, and like actual
No, it said actual footage.
actual footage. Okay.
I might be wrong there.
I have to say, the monster designs in this looks really cool, but I'm not so certain about a third-person shooter roguelike.
Only the beginning.
No.
Roguelikes tend to be 2D for a reason.
Why are you looking at me?
So
big
I'm
goof.
Every
actually
time
gonna
you
turn up
die
the
and
bit of it.
restart,
Yeah, I
the
can't
world
hear
will
it.
change. The map will be
There we
different.
go.
Enemies will appear in new locations and in differing numbers, so you have to
good
think
map.
fast and adapt. Here you can see the use
Okay,
of
so it's
lightning
kind
That's
of
fire,
cool.
we're
which is
kind of
great
seeing
for
like the
crowd
gameplay loop
This is
of
one of many
leaving your
fires
base.
Did you see the bad
required
guy?
in the game.
Oh yeah,
Cold as
the aliens in this look
drooling
great.
on me. You're so gross.
Very tentacly, and they're going crazy on the particle effects to try and show off the PlayStation 5 as well.
You will stumble
Ollie
across
says I'm doing a little better,
mysterious
thank you. How are you
devices that can
guys?
grant
Yeah, we're
rewards to
good,
the
we're
player.
Yeah, we're good,
These
we're
will
good.
vary from weapons,
Elliot
consumables,
has started
and
to
upgrades,
gurgle
and
and
they
make
He
baby
has.
noises
He has
and
indeed.
snore and
Oh,
you
yeah.
know all the cute noises. He keeps on going "Ah," like that.
Besides
It's
the intense
really
combat,
ovary
Returnal
bursting
also
when he
has
does
Yeah.
it. Like
and engaging narrative.
just
We haven't been able to like get a proper recording of him being all cute and
no, every time you point
gurgly,
the camera at
'cause
him, he just
He
goes
just stops.
Nope.
Yeah.
And into her personal life.
like him laughing as well
Mhm.
is the cutest thing. He doesn't like outwardly laugh. He kind of goes
here.
like that. doesn't he?
Yeah, he's not quite got the hang of laughing yet.
Yeah, it makes sound,
Yeah,
but it's not.
Corroded.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not like a ha ha ha.
No, not yet.
It'll be soon.
Yeah, after he's all smiley.
But
But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing
So
my
she's
mind.
crash landed on an alien planet. So what's her house doing here? And that's like an old
maybe it's like
American cabin.
Wizard of Oz.
First
Was it,
person
sorry,
mode?
not hurricanes.
Okay.
Exactly as
It
I
looks
left
like one where they cut off part of the limb and
I have no idea what you're talking
it's a
about.
zombie game. Eat part of the limb.
Returnal lands on
Live
April
off
30th,
Reddit.
and it's developed by the
Is that
talented
Walking
team
Dead?
at Housemark.
Hmm.
Next, let's
Hey,
take a
look,
closer
it's,
look at a
Knockout City.
high-impact new PS4 game
See, this is
called
coming to PlayStation
Knockout
4
City.
as well.
Oh,
The
so we
Switch.
can play. What? Oh, we can play it on everything pretty much.
Yeah, it's a multi-platform game.
I didn't realise.
There were lots
I
of
thought
people
it
that
was
really did not like the look of this game, and I know that
It looked
EA.
awesome.
Bellin Studios. We're an indie developer based in upstate New
So,
York, and
yeah.
we recently announced Knockout City.
Oh, this looks pretty cool.
A team-based
I thought it looked.
multiplayer
It said
action
that
game for
it's
PS4
done
where
by an
rival
indie
crews settle their
developer as
scores
well.
with
Well,
epic
it's an
dodgeball
EA
battles.
original, so yes, it is an indie developer. It's just
Knockout City
it's
is
still
easy
got
to pick up
EA
and
on
play,
the
but there's a lot
name
of depth here for
somehow,
those who
so
got
it's
the
like
skills.
people don't really
In
like
our
the look of it.
1v1 face-off
but-
mode,
I think
you
it
go
looks
head-to-head
sick.
in a
Yeah, no, me
constantly
too.
shrinking battleground, relying on your
I
reflexes
do think
and
it
abilities to
reminds
knock
me a
out
lot
an
of
opponent.
Splatoon.
Oh
Though.
yeah,
A
but you
well-timed
can tell
catch
there's like a
powers up
certain
the ball,
style
making
that
it
they've
easier
tried
to
to
land a hit.
emulate.
Yeah.
You know,
Fortnite.
Use trick
Yeah,
shots,
Fortnite,
flip the ball over a
Splatoon.
ledge, or hook it around a corner.
I
you know.
don't think what else it is. It's a
Fake
bit
a
like
throw
that
to mess
Arms.
up your opponent's timing and
No,
knock them
Arms
out
is
before
way
they can
different to
recover.
this because Arms is
When you're
just
in a tough
one-on-one.
spot with a ball
No,
flying
I didn't
your way,
mean like
a
in
last-second
terms of the
dodge is
game, but
difference
like in
between
terms
getting
of the
knocked out and
movement of
staying
the
in the
ball
fight.
and stuff. Like,
Oh
If you
right,
dodge,
yes.
you and
The way
outplay
they
Well,
your
I
opponent's
imagine they
strength
have
and
to
will.
like add some complexity to how the dodgeball itself can move, because otherwise it'd be really boring just having it shoot between two people.
Yeah, it is very much like Splatoon though.
Doing trick shots and body slams and homing attacks and stuff like that all seems like it'd be really cool.
I think it's the majority of it is definitely inspired by Splatoon.
Elliot's got plenty of time to practice laughing. I don't see Knockout City being successful. It's not that it looks bad. I also think it doesn't think it deserves extended screen time on 2 presentations. That's the thing that I was interested in.
That is quite interesting, you're right. But I don't think PlayStation got much to show.
Well, I think that's why it's here. It's
I know, that's what I'm saying.
It got announced in the Nintendo Direct, and you got like proper, you know, screen time announcement.
This is actual gameplay.
This is no, we saw gameplay in the Nintendo Direct as well.
Also the trailer. We haven't seen the trailer this time. We've just seen gameplay. Now, I think that this is going to be a bit cold.
The team here at Velen has been
oh yeah, it's going to have quite a dedicated audience. What they would do, if they're smart, is they would add this to PlayStation Plus, so that people who buy online multiplayer, who already have it anyway, right, would be able to play this and they have a big player base to start with.
Right, yeah.
But because it's coming to Nintendo Switch as well, I don't know if they can do that.
Nintendo Switch Online.
Cross-play beta. Okay. So it's got crossplay then. So you'd be able to play on Switch, PlayStation, probably Xbox and PC.
Now, if they were really smart, they'd also do it
Here's your first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slow
on mobile. Ooh, I don't know how that would work on crossplay. Okay. What's this then? Slow clap. What? Well, already it's kind of not typical setting for whatever the game is.
Is it a fighting game?
I would assume so, yes. Kind of reminds me a little bit of fights in tight spaces, but I think that's literally just because of a corridor.
Ooh! Knocked over. Oh my god, he's been there for a while.
Yep. Okay.
A bit violent.
Just a bit, but there's no blood, so there's no broken bones.
Oh, hang on! Don't count your chicken.
Oh, no, they've probably done that deliberately to make sure that it's like sticks to a 16 rating.
Oh, really? That's style.
Sifu. 2021. Okay.
That's ambiguous.
That was
very
the debut
ambiguous.
of Sifu,
like the style.
coming to the PS5 console later this year.
Okay.
Now let's get an
that is a
update
very
on
niche
Solar
game.
Ash, an epic new PS5
Solar Ash.
adventure
So
My
partnership.
nose is really itchy. I have to apologise.
That's fine.
I hope it doesn't like pick flesh.
So this is the next game from Heart Machine, who made Hyperlight Drifter. So there are a lot of people that are quite liking the look of this.
That made me motion sick.
Hyperlight Drifter? Really? It's a 2D game. Okay. That's very odd. But yeah, this is like a sci-fi roller skater.
I only watched a little bit of it.
Creative
on,
director of Heart Machine. You might know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter.
Couldn't watch much.
Today,
this being here, the Knockout City doesn't bode well for the other announcements. No, that's true. Like, I guess we weren't expecting big bombshells, or at least I wasn't.
Stylish
But
3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity.
we'll
Looks
see.
really
The
romantic.
game is set
Oh
inside
yeah,
a giant
it's got
black hole
reminiscent
known as the
of
Ultraviolet, which is
Journey
consuming
and
everything in its
Bound.
You play as Ray,
Like,
a
very
daring
fluid.
void runner who has
I like
decided
the
to
smoker.
venture into this terrifying
How do you know it's a
anomaly
her?
as a last-ditch effort to
looks
save her homeworld.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
Ray's
they've
extremely
picked that
agile,
style of
can
character
speed
because
across the
they
world
don't
with
want to
abilities
make
that
it a
can
him or a
save
her.
On the ashen
Well, I
clouds,
don't know.
she
It
can
might
quickly
be.
cover
But
great distances in our huge
I
world.
suppose I shouldn't assume the gender, but I mean, it does look.
It looks like a
cool.
science fiction
Solar
creature
Ash is
to
a
me.
game about movement, and Ray has everything she needs to flow
So it's
through
a
the
3D
dangers of a unique
platformer.
world.
Looks fun.
It looks like a, in some ways, science fiction 3D Sonic.
Kind of,
Because
yeah.
I don't know if you've ever played Sonic
Yeah, yeah,
Adventure
yeah.
and so on.
As
Well,
you
no,
journey
I-
to save your
I
planet,
played a few
you'll
of
find
them.
yourself
Yeah.
face to
Very,
face
very
But that's what
briefly.
it's reminding me
violent
of.
creatures.
My brother used to have one on the
Our
Wii
combat system is simple, fast,
that
and fluid.
was
Built to
similar to
empower
this.
players and
Which one
encourage
was it? Sonic and the Black Knight? Sonic Unleashed?
As you explore the
Honestly,
ultra,
I don't know.
Don't
enemy
remember.
All I
encounters
remember
scale
is
to
it was
greater
a
and
Sonic
greater
Yeah,
game.
but no, this is what it's reminding me of quite a bit.
Some of these
actually.
creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat.
And it's got climbing as well as actual just like
I don't
traversing
really know what it
around.
reminds me. Did you ever play Monkey Ball?
Ray will eventually
yeah,
need
but that's
to
more of a
face the
puzzle game,
massive
really.
sentinels of this void. wretched, starved beasts
Sentinels
that hold
like
the key to her quest.
Just like floating giant creatures.
Looks like a spine.
It is a spine.
Never mind.
Like those do look like bones to me. Yes.
That would explain what it looks like.
Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platformer. The giant spaces, the feel of movement, the flow of combat, and the high-stakes battles atop enormous beasts all come together to bring players something we think is incredibly unique and, more importantly,
bigger than a Pokemon.
fun. This game is a labor of love.
It'd be called something like Spindra, and then I was like, wait, no, there's already
a name for this.
Pokemon.
You're talking about the Pokemon called Spindra. Yeah. Again, no specific release date. That's weird because it was already announced as 2021.
If you're a fan of scary games, this next one is for you.
Ooh, horror.
When I first found you,
oh, that's okay.
You were nothing. You were small, pathetic. But now, you are more.
I don't recognize the voice. Mix of gameplay and cinematics.
Give me Black Mirror vibe.
Oh, is it Five Nights at Freddy's? Animatronics. It is! That's Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, I don't know if it's Five Nights at Freddy's anymore, but...
I thought that was already...
There's loads of games to do with it. Like, there is a whole franchise, and there's so many games.
This looks cool.
But it's based off of creepy animatronics. Wow.
Oh, this looks really cool.
I think the style of it's wrong, though.
Why?
It's cel-shaded. I think the point of Five Nights at Freddy's is that it's like kind of realistic.
They won't stop.
I like it. I think it
no,
looks good.
None of them will stop hunting you.
But weird.
Look like a
but yeah, this will be a massive announcement for the newest Five Nights at Freddy's game.
This looks really cool. Oh, they're going VR.
Oh, that might be it, yeah.
Isn't it?
You know, you're probably right because they have to support PlayStation VR on PlayStation 4.
That's the feel I'm getting from it. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Have the previous ones been VR?
I don't know, maybe. Maybe the latest one?
Tap only, but I only have a club.
Security breach.
There's more going on here than you realize.
Oh, it looks cool.
That looks pretty good.
I know you're like, oh, I'm not sure about the style. I think that looks really
Five
good.
Nights at Freddy's Security
That
Breach.
was a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach.
Okay.
Up next, let's take a tour of Oddworld
Abe's Odyssey. Okay. Ollie says Pokemon Company rumored to be making big announcements at the end of this week. Well, actually, there's going to be like a Pokemon Direct tomorrow at 3 PM. So there's going to be some announcements then. Yeah, I'll be able to watch it, but you'll be able to watch it.
In Soulstorm, you reprise the role of Abe, accidental hero turned unlikely.
It's going to be 20 minutes long, but I don't know what they're going to announce. Like, it probably won't be the Diamond and Pearl remake, but maybe.
See, I like the style of this, but I wouldn't enjoy playing it because I don't enjoy this kind of platform style.
No?
We really wanted to bring this world to life with what we
call. To be fair, Abe's Odyssey is a very old style game, and this is just like a newer look to it.
This sense of connection is also reinforced through the use of the
But again, it's one of those things that people have a really good
cult.
Yeah, it's like you said, it's a cult audience kind of niche thing that people like.
I'm not a fan of it.
Nah.
There are well over 1,000 fellow
enjoy,
Mudokons that you must
not
try
really
to
that
save
much.
along the way.
Huh?
But they are far more than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to
it's
solve
kind of a puzzle game, and it's like, oh, it's
combined
kind of
energy
interesting to see
and
what
be given
kind of
the
puzzles they
tools
can
they
create,
need
but
to fight alongside you.
yeah, nah, not.
And there will be times when the extra
They
hands
said
will
there's
be
going
needed
to
as
be
you
a
face
Gen
off
2
against an
remake in
array
the
of
style
heavily
of
armed
Let's
enemies
Go.
that'll stop at nothing
So
to
Pokemon
find
Gold and
and
Silver,
end Abe
like
once
Pokemon
and
Let's Go
for
Gold,
all.
Pokemon Let's Go Silver.
Crystal.
In order to stand a chance
That
against
was
this
Gold
much
Silver. That wasn't
larger
Gold
threat,
Silver.
we
It
gave
was
Abe the
a little bit
ability
afterwards,
to
yeah.
scavenge,
What
loot,
was
and
the
pickpocket
special?
items from his surroundings and
Hot
use
Gold and
them
Hot
to
Silver.
craft an
A Soul
impressive
Silver.
arsenal of
Oh,
his
was there a
own that he can
special one,
share
a
with
third one?
others.
You can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos.
Yeah.
We wanted you to have the choice.
When was Platinum?
But there is one
Platinum was
iconic
Generation
ability
4,
for our
Diamond and
shamanic
Pearl.
protagonist, Possession.
So.
This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use
Crystal
their
was
strengths
sweeping.
and
That was
weapons
one of the
against
first
them,
Pokemon
or use them to gain access
You've still
to
got it.
paths
You've still
still
got the
ahead.
purple, pink Game Boy Advance SP
The
that you
Oddworld
want to play
universe
on.
is a diverse
I
place,
thought it was
and this means
soon.
that there are some environments and situations
I thought
that
that
require
as well.
a little more thought.
And then you heard
patience,
the pronunciation in the fourth
You'll
Pokemon
find dark
movie,
and dangerous
Suicune.
caves,
Yeah.
heavily guarded
okay.
industrial sites, and ancient forgotten lands.
It's like
Here
I always
we've
said
built lots of
ho-ho, and it's
opportunities
not,
for
it's
you to test
ho-oh.
your
Ho-oh,
skills
yeah.
It
and
just
find
feels wrong
different
to
ways
say.
to handle things.
Ollie says,
It won't be
some
easy.
people are saying the
If
Gen
being
4
hunted
remix
by
will
an
be in the
army
Let's Go
backed
style
by a
too.
shady and
I think if
wealthy
that happens, there'll be
organization isn't bad
revolts.
enough.
I thought it was
There
going
are
to be in
also
like
more
style like
dangers
Breath
in
of
the
the
forms
Wild.
of natural
No,
obstacles,
not for a
ancient
remake.
traps,
Oh,
It would have to be a
stop
whole
licking
new
my
game.
hand.
creatures, and industrial hazards that must be
Like,
dodged,
yeah.
crossed, and avoided. Ultimately,
I really
Abe's
think
journey
it's
is
a
one
really
of hope,
well-designed
freedom,
game,
and
though.
truth.
Oh yeah, no,
There's a rich
they've put a lot of
engaging
money
journey
into
to
it, the look of
discover
it,
in
and
a
so
world
on.
full of lies.
And
we've been able to bring our characters
it's
to
like
life
rubber
like
bands
never
that he's
before.
tearing off.
In true
It
just-
Oddworld
it
fashion,
really
your
does
actions in-game
not
will
appeal
decide
to
the
me
fate of
remotely.
Abe and all
No.
those you manage to liberate
But I really
along
think
the way.
it's
And we
impressive.
can't wait to see
Oh,
what
yeah,
you will
like,
do.
you can appreciate the craft of the game without liking the game itself.
I'd almost feel like I would prefer that as a film.
Coming out fairly
like
soon then.
9.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Tim Burton. Or just a different kind of game.
That was
Maybe
the
like
latest
Little
on
Nightmares
Oddworld
style.
Soul Story.
Well, Little Nightmares
And here's
2
some
came out
exciting
the
news.
other
Active
week.
I know, I
PlayStation
think
Plus
it might be on
members
there.
will get the
There we
PS5
go, this is on
version for
PlayStation
no
Plus.
extra cost starting in April. PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April.
So,
They just
yeah.
said that twice.
Hey, yeah,
Moving on,
the stream skipped a
it's
little
time
bit.
to catch up with Kena Bridge of Spirits, a
But
gorgeous
this is the
new
game that we
adventure
said looked
last
like
saw in the June
Pikmin when we
PS5
first saw it.
showcase.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
I didn't actually realize it was coming out on PlayStation 4 as well. I thought it was a PlayStation 5 only.
So, are we going to get these games for PlayStation 4, or are we going to get a PlayStation 5 and then get them for PlayStation 4?
I don't know. It depends on when they come out, because other than Abe's Odyssey and the other one, I forget which one I had the other day.
This is also giving me Frozen vibes.
A little bit, yeah.
You know, with the little rock
cute
trolls.
little trolls, yeah.
They look fucking goofy teeth.
The one that I went to see was Little Devil Inside, one with the little like chibi humans, but they also like had like tribal masks and different styles and
I
so on.
want to see the trailer again with the little electric man.
The Stray with the cat. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Is it called Stray?
I think so, yeah. But that's coming out in October.
Yeah, but let's see, I guess.
Message to the Sacred Mountain Shrine.
Okay, so we saw a little bit of it last time, but this is now showing a bigger area.
It literally just did the
mountain.
same song as Frozen.
What? Huh? No, that's not the same one as Frozen. It's not. You might be hearing it.
Very fucking similar.
There's some odd screen tearing on this end. Oh no, you're right. It is screen tearing. Why is it screen tearing?
What's that?
It's not the director experiencing screen tearing. It must be our capture thing, which is not great because that preceded the Elgato like crapping out entirely, which is odd.
What is screen tearing?
So basically, if you look on here, you'll see like a line come across every now and then.
Oh yeah.
But it wasn't doing that. It's not doing that on our screen, so it's literally the video feed coming into to the computer.
You have to go now.
Rob's gonna get a new laptop when we move.
It's not a laptop thing. It's the video feed from the,
Alright, let me
PC
rephrase.
to the
Rob's
the
gonna
laptop.
get a new setup.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get like a proper beast of a gaming PC.
Looks so good.
Oh yeah, it does.
I want to play this.
Yeah, no, I think this is a good game to
Oh,
play.
you
But
stink
are we
of
going?
fish.
Are we going to
Why
get
are you
a
cleaning
release
yourself
date
up?
though?
I thought you said this was October. No, you said different game.
Stray is coming out in October supposedly.
Sorry. On just PlayStation 5.
I don't know. Maybe. Thing is that
Oh,
when
I'm
you
gonna
have...
make that. I'm gonna 3D print that.
The thing is that if you have a PlayStation 5 only game, you kind of limit yourself to not having people play it on PlayStation 4 as well. So, most likely...
Well, the problem is a lot of people can't even access PlayStation 5.
Yeah, exactly.
It
That's
can't
why.
not sell out because it's selling out immediately. And people are buying it and then selling them for twice the price because they know they can. What's that price gouging?
Yes, and scalping and so on.
Our spirit guide is a lonely one.
So cute.
24th of August.
So
okay.
cute. Hello.
Now let's settle in for a stylish new look at Deathloop, a PS5 first-person shooter developed by the team
I
at
think there was
Arcane.
for Hogwarts to give a release date.
Not for 2022.
You'll never ever break this loop.
There's no never here. Just you, me, and
Oh, is this like a Happy Death Day kind of style?
It's no, it's a shooter where you travel in time like a loop to assassinate a target, but you're also getting chased by someone.
This little ditty goes out to the handsome asshole trying to break our loop. Cold. The visionaries are ready to dance. Are you?
Like this has a cool style to it as well.
That looks like the Xenoblade thing. You remember which game is it? Xenoblade 2?
X, I think, is what you're thinking of.
With the big.
Yeah.
Is it the Bionis? Part of the Bionis is.
No, in Xenoblade X, it's all like the giant spaceships and creatures.
Yeah, I remember. Because it's based on. Is it New York? No, it's not. Is it Los Angeles? What is it?
New Los Angeles, yeah.
Los Angeles.
Yeah. Deathloop has been covered so many times. Please, something new. I don't think it's going to happen at this point.
I don't think we're going to get anything new.
No, we got Five Nights at Freddy's was new.
That was new, but they're chopping it up with stuff that's already been announced because there's not that much. Bloodborne 2. Bloodborne 2.
It's not going to happen.
Oh, I really want a Soulsborne
It's not happening.
game. I want a new
like,
one.
ignore it.
I want a new one so bad. Maybe a completely new one, even, like based on.
Elden Ring is the completely new one. You're just not going to see it.
What's this floating? That is so much like James Bond.
James Bond. I think that's what they're going for with that style of thing. Yeah. That's what they're trying to invoke.
James Bond.
Five Nights at Freddy's isn't new. Oh, well, it's a new game in the franchise. I guess it's not a new franchise. Yeah, I guess you got a point.
Good boy, Coda.
Let's see, so is there anything absolutely brand new? No, to be honest, I think if they're going to show something absolutely brand new in this, it's going to be at the end.
I'm hoping limited edition or whatever they're going to announce. They haven't even announced a new Little Big Planet.
Sackboy Adventure came out on the release of PlayStation 5.
I am mistaken, I'll eat my words.
They called it Sackboy Adventure, it's not a Little Big Planet.
It is a Little Big Planet.
It is, but it's not, because it's a different look to it.
I've only ever played a couple of those.
Yeah.
Not full.
No.
I've only played a bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Watching the telly. Sorry, Coda, there's nothing for you, so.
Song's over, people. And so is
Oh, it was announced before.
Oh, it was announced before, really?
When?
Totally
I think we missed that. Unless it just went in one ear and out the other, because it doesn't really.
No, I mean I don't remember hearing about it.
Oh, my hair! I need a haircut. At this point, I'm feeling like going to the frigging gardener.
No,
Before we leave,
you'll be fine.
How about a huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
Okay.
Update.
So something old. Oh, Final Fantasy VII. Okay.
Don't need an update for an old game.
I'm wondering what the update would even be.
DLC?
Well, they're going to be doing the whole extra game. Like, everyone knows that Final Fantasy VII Remake on PlayStation 4 isn't the full game remade.
Maybe it is now. She did just say finally as well, so I think this is the last thing. Some people will be going nuts over that.
Oh yeah, like just because they like Final Fantasy VII.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
It does indeed. Okay, yeah, this is kind of like a side DLC thing.
My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite special forces operative for the new Wutai government. We'll prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, we got this.
I'm back.
I'm kind of bored.
There you are.
Well, again, if you're not invested in Final Fantasy VII, then you'll not care about this at all.
That character's going to be cosplayed like mad. That's
that
really
already
cool
is cosplay.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will.
They're the ones who.
Of course it will.
Should we say hi?
You going on to death?
No, he's going to slink away.
You gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
No.
Look, a Moogle!
Stop! We
Wow,
gotta
those soldiers are done.
Soldiers in general. Sorry, in games.
Yeah.
I should clarify that. Not in real life. I really respect soldiers in real life.
Yeah, this must be like a side quest update thing for Yuffie and I forget who the other characters.
Oh, so this already exists. This isn't new.
Well, Yuffie is a named character in Final Fantasy VII, and I think in the original game they didn't get that much to the game for them.
It's another spine creature.
That's more of a variant of the Scorpion, which is the first boss in Final Fantasy VII.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do, but I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue. It just appeared.
The thing is this going to be DLC? Remake? Intergrade?
Now, let the hunt begin.
Okay, 6th of October. So I guess that is DLC? Or like a side game? Huh. Show us God of War. That's not gonna... God of War is not gonna be in this either. So they're making a PlayStation 5 version of it.
Right. What an announcement.
Yeah.
That was
this screen
very
tearing
exciting.
is in the direct, I should say. Because obviously it's doing a split screen.
This isn't screen tearing. This is just split screen.
Yeah, but it's sliding across like that. So yeah, there's going to be a PlayStation 5. This is the reason why I didn't buy a PlayStation 4 version of the game. Because I'm like, there will be a PlayStation 5 version. And in fact, there might even be a PlayStation 5 version that includes the entire like remake game thing.
Texture.
Well, you say that, but in certain places in the original game, the textures look pretty bad. Like, you're looking at a wall and it looks like cardboard.
It doesn't matter.
It matters to some people.
Some people, yes, but at the end of the day, the game's still the game. Lighting.
You'd be surprised how important lighting is to making a game look good.
I think it looks better in the other version.
You think it looks better in PlayStation 4?
Yeah.
No, I don't. Like, lighting is so important to get right for a game. And seeing it side by side, it's like you can actually see the difference between them.
No, that's the same as when you watch the Disney remastered trailers, and they just basically got rid of all of the detail from the very original ones, like the original drawing lines and stuff.
So you can optimize graphics or performance.
Took out all of the
classic difficulties. Okay.
Hey, baby. Oh,
loading times are obviously improved.
Oh, yeah.
I would imagine. You know,
you staying down there?
Wow, it still takes that long? I thought the SSD on the PlayStation 5 was supposed to be amazing. Photo mode. Yeah.
Come on, then. Come on.
Get all your pretty pictures. Okay, fair enough. There we go. New episode featuring Yuffie. So this will be paid. It won't be free.
The Underminer.
Oh!
What's
he done? He sat on the remote. There we go.
Yeah, that was our cat.
Yeah,
sorry.
so you guys just carried on watching the thing normally, but we were like,
so they could still see it?
They could still see it, yeah.
We couldn't. The cat's out on the remote.
Intergrade, okay.
Oh, boring. Come on.
So you can upgrade your PlayStation 4 version for free.
Ah, so that would have been fine to buy it then.
Yes, I guess.
Oh, right, so
but
the
you
PlayStation
need the
5 costs more.
you need the disc drive as well if you've got the physical version of the PlayStation 4 disc.
That was the reveal of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, coming
so,
to the PS5 console later this year.
That is the new thing.
And that's
it's related to something old.
I hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come in 2021.
Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue.
Mm-hmm.
That we ain't had new this direct.
Well, no, but Final Fantasy VII Intergrade is new.
Is that it?
Of course, that's it. Yeah.
That was
that's half an hour.
than the Nintendo Switch one the other day.
But the Nintendo Switch one wasn't that bad.
It was.
It wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Because you're disappointed about Mythra and Pyra being in Smash and not an actual Xenoblade Chronicles game.
I'm not disappointed about them being in Smash. I couldn't get two flying fucks if they're in Smash. What I'm disappointed at is that they blue-balled me and pretended like there was a real game.
Yeah, but they did that on purpose.
It's horrible. And they were like, oh, we know you want Zelda announcements, but we're not going to give you them. Like, right,
let's see what everyone's saying.
Everybody's disappointed.
Xbox
it must be.
better, gaming is over. Yeah, just watch that chat.
Nintendo was better, yeah.
That was some BS.
Yeah, it's shit. What was the point in that? They could have just done a tweet about the stuff they were fucking making.
That's the thing that, like, usually announcements, like, it costs money to make a trailer like this for 30 minutes.
Not really, because all they did was show the same stuff. They probably just recycled the old footage.
Yeah, but someone has to put it all together into a single trailer.
That probably
took 20 minutes. I guess people, like, it's a marketing thing, and this is a way of getting everyone excited about what's coming up, and then, it's just like...
It did not get people excited.
No, I guess not, so...
what are people saying?
Well, you can just see them there. Worst events in history, where the fuck is Elden Ring, worse than Nintendo Direct, what about the PlayStation Plus games? Like, people weren't going to be happy unless they saw Elden Ring or
anything.
God of War 2. They didn't show Horizon 2 Forbidden West.
Did they know about the Nintendo Switch announcement? Because maybe they would have had that game as a new game if the Switch had been.
Maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, there we go. I have to agree with chat. That was utterly pointless.
It was pointless. That was a waste of an evening. That was.
It's half an hour. It's not even a waste of an evening. We wouldn't normally stream today.
Oh, somebody put a penis.
Well, of course they did, because it's YouTube chat. YouTube chat is even worse than Twitch chat.
There's another one.
Which is hard to do when it comes to like massive announcements.
There was another one. All the penis. I don't think people like this one.
Pimsy is very, very easily amused.
It's funnier than the whole friggin' Direct. I've got to get some entertainment from this. Look at all the penises. Is it peni?
I don't know. Toxic people. Yes, toxic people. All right, let's put that away, shall we?
Oh, I like it.
I know you like it, but
itchy.
You know what? It'll not take too long until someone starts going way too far with it. Anyway, so that was the PlayStation State of Play for the 25th of February 2021. So we appreciate you guys coming in to watch us.
If an announcement could be a colour, that would have been beige.
Beige? Well, not even beige.
Grey.
Would have been blue, because it's something we already knew about. Yeah, so there was one new thing. Final Fantasy VII Intergrade. Five Nights at Freddy's looks okay.
It's not new.
I guess it's not new in the way you wanted it to be new.
Nothing is new.
Yeah. Anyway.
Name one thing that was new, because Ollie said that the
Final Fantasy at Freddy was already announced. Yes.
Yeah, there was nothing new.
There was nothing new.
So it wasn't an announcement; it was a reminder.
Yes, but that is what marketing is. It's just like, hey, by the way, we've got this thing coming out.
Yeah, well, they should have just put it up on my Facebook. It would have been.
It would have been cheaper, much cheaper. But yeah, I think that'll do for us today. Thanks for streaming. Well, it's about what we can fit in every now and then because of this little man here. But yeah, no, appreciate you guys stopping by. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye, everyone.